Hello everyone. Good to see everyone back here. It's been a while since I've done a video. And as always, I have been going and picking up my books and all that. I just haven't been doing the videos. I'm going to go through some of the stuff I picked up this past week for New Comic Book Day, and one of them is this Hulk number 3. And I really enjoyed this book and this new series of Incredible Hulk. I like the supernatural kind of good versus evil, heaven and hell, with a touch of supernatural type stuff in it. I'm really enjoying this. It's a great escape from what Donny Cates was doing, I guess. But I think this one right here, the Brother Lowe, as they were calling him, he's doing this thing. Let me move this. I think they're calling him Brother Deep. And basically, he was, sent down from the one above all, who are there, basically, kind of God, I guess. It's kind of almost, it's like a heaven and hell parallel. God sent this being down to earth, and his kind of aura radiated through his mountain or whatever, and poisoned the minds of the people around him to dig him up and release him, type of thing. It was really kind of strange, but supernatural element and really cool. I really like this book. I got a couple gunslingers here. These are ones that I picked up back issues that I just did not have. And I did do a little back issue shopping. I went to help out an LCS in my area that I don't shop at. Posted, he got robbed twice in 1 week. He's in a bad, I don't know if anyone's heard of Flint, Michigan, but he's in Flint, Michigan. And he got broken into twice within a week. I mean, the front windows broken in. And so I heard about that, so I decided to go do a little bit of back issue shopping at his place to, give him some business, try to help him out, It's the least I can do. But I picked up these two Gunslinger issues. And I picked up some Star Wars books from him that he had in just the back issue bins. I was like, I cannot leave these books behind. So I picked up 2 copies. Well, let's start with this one. This is a IDW High Republic Adventures. This is number 4. There's nothing special about this book. I was thinking it was the first appearance of one of these characters, but there's nothing special about it. I've seen this. Let's do these last. Let me move over here. Yeah, I forgot I picked those up. Man, those are good pickups. Okay, now these are the 2. I picked up 2 copies of IDW's High Republic Adventures number 2, and it is the first full appearance of Marchion Ro. And he's in the latter part of the High Republic era. And I'm really looking forward to this High Republic stuff to go live action. I really hope that they do it justice and they do it good like they did Andor. Andor was a great show. I really enjoyed Andor. Now, Marchion Ro is the leader of the Nihil. I don't know how it's pronounced because I've never heard anyone say it. But the bad guys in the High Republic, the later High Republic. High Republic spans about 400 years, basically. And this is the first High Republic stuff that came out like 2 years ago. Is the latter part of the High Republic. And the Phase 2 that just ended a month ago or so was the earlier part of the High Republic. I think they're going to do phase 3, and maybe it happens after this and leads up to A New Hope, maybe? I'm not exactly sure, but I'm all in on this High Republic stuff. I just hope that Disney doesn't destroy it like they destroy most of what they put out. Like, I just got done watching Ahsoka, and I couldn't even hardly get through it. I also picked up this book, which is also in the first, or the latter part of the High Republic. This is the annual Star Wars High Republic Adventures Annual 2021 from IDW Publishing. And this is my third copy of cover A. And I've got 4 copies of cover B. This is the first appearance of a handful of characters. One is Bel Zettifar, who we don't really know much about right now. Maybe he'll be in this next phase 3 more. I don't know. My personal favorite character spanning the entire High Republic is Porter Engle. And Porter Engle's first appearance is in this book. So I'm really happy that I have lots of copies of this book. Porter Engle spans, he's a type of species or whatever that can live a long time. So his life spans the entire High Republic thus far. He's younger in the obviously he's younger in the early part of it and older in, that's obvious. But I collected and I read The Blade, which was about Porter Engle and his sister, Barash Sylvain. Barash, I think it's Sylvain. I might be wrong there. But yeah, they were kind of inseparable. And really good story. I really enjoyed The Blade. But he is my favorite character. I'm so looking forward to seeing him in live action. So that's that. And the High Republic, these books right here are still they're still pretty affordable. Once this stuff really starts hitting and really starts getting their live action debuts and stuff like that, these books are really going to go up in price. So right now, while focus is really kind of off of this stuff right now, that's the best time to buy this stuff, is when no one's thinking about it. So yeah, I found those in his back issue bins, and yeah, I think I paid $45 for the Gunslingers, all of these Star Wars books, and these 2 books. I picked up Strange Academy number 6 and Strange Academy number 5. He had those in the back issue bins. So I was like, yep, I'm not going to leave those here. So I bought, for $45, I got both the Strange Academies, both the Gunslingers, and all of those Star Wars books. I thought that was a very good deal. I was very happy about it. So yeah, but I love Strange Academy. I have every issue, every cover A, and I have a handful of variants as well. But I have the whole series, and for the most part, I have multiple copies of each issue. So Strange Academy was great. I really enjoyed reading it. I thought it ended very rushed. I wasn't really happy about how it ended because the story went so nicely paced from issue to issue. And then when they had Strange Academy finals, it really felt rushed. Like all of a sudden they were battling and then it was over. And I was like, wait a minute, there's a lot of questions that were like, I don't know. It just, I don't really like how it ended. They really need to do some more with that series, and maybe they'll have a season 2. I really hope that they come out with a volume 2 or whatever with this, and try to pick up from where it was, and maybe go back and answer a couple of questions about how it ended and stuff like that. But yeah, that was my back issue pickups, along with the current pickup of Hulk. So let me get these out the way. Yeah, this is a really cool book right here. I have 3 copies of this now. Marky and Rowe is the main bad guy in the latter part. He's the leader of the Nihil. I don't know how it's said. Once again, Star Wars, High Republic, good stuff. Cannot wait for the live action stuff. Once again, if you're not reading Hulk, if you got turned off by Donny Cates' Hulk, this is a complete 180. And this is really good, especially if you're like me. I like the supernatural stuff. It's got a kind of an eerie vibe to it. And I really dig it. Okay, this is some more books that I picked up this past New Comic Book Day. I'll just go ahead and show them. Maybe the only thing that I've read as of this week is Hulk. Yeah. And I picked this up. This is a new publisher that I've never heard of this publisher. Massive. But it's Sean Murphy. The Plot Holes. Sean Murphy. I really liked his work on Batman. Whatchamacallit, the White Knight stuff. I really enjoyed that. And I've been collecting this World Tree series. This is number 5. And I read up through number 4, and it's pretty cool. It's almost kind of generic-ish, I think. Kind of like a brainwash. People are getting brainwashed into killing or something like that. I'm having a hard time kind of drawing because it's been a while since I've read that. But that's the gist that I got from it. It's like this chick right here is kind of the catalyst to getting into people's minds to make them go on killing sprees or something like that. Don't take that description to the bank. You know, that could be completely wrong. But that's what's popping into my head right now. And I bought Danny Ketch Ghost Rider number 4 simply because I've collected the whole thing so far, so why not? I picked up number 4. I got 2 books from this indie publisher, Blood Moon Comics. I just thought that this cover looked awesome. This is Gunbreed number 1. I really just liked that cover, but it is kind of cliche. I mean, is that gunslinger, you know? He's got his guns drawn. I don't know. But it looks awesome. And this one I picked up as well from Blood Moon Comics. I remember I did read the solicitation on this one, and I thought it sounded pretty cool. So I bought it. I based on this cover, I don't know if I would have bought it just simply based on the cover, but the solicitation sounded pretty good. It's got a pregnant chick smoking, holding a gun, you know, on the cover. I don't know about that. And I bought this. I got suckered into buying this. I suckered myself into buying this after I told myself I was not going to support this. But Miss Marvel, the New Mutant. Yeah, I just bought a copy of it. Yeah. You know, surprise, she got killed a month ago and she's already back. Yeah, okay. Stakes, high stakes. Here we have Dark Droids, Bounty Hunters number 37. And this is the first appearance, this is the only reason why I bought this book, is it's the first appearance of this character, Tar Kligson. And he's on the cover here. This is just a variant of this book. This is cover A. This is the Tar Kligson variant. Yeah. And I also picked up Zenescope's Grimm Fairy Tales number 75. This is a big double-sized issue. 50 pages of content. And I always buy Grimm Fairy Tales. I just think it's a cool series, so it's just one I support. But that's all that I picked up. And you know what? I did do a look ahead. I peeked to what was coming out next week. And I know that DC, as you can see, I never hardly buy DC books. They just don't have anything that really appeals to me. The only thing that I like from DC is Batman and Superman. That's pretty much it. Action Comics, Detective Comics, Batman, Superman. Well, Batman 137, which it seems like Batman has been on hiatus. And they're finally back with Batman 137. And maybe it's been on hiatus because of the stupid nightmares or whatever, night tremors or whatever that was, that thing, that event or whatever that they had spanning all their books, which I had absolutely zero interest in. So hopefully maybe DC will get back to their regular putting out Action Comics, Detective Comics, Superman, and Batman, because that's really all that I'll buy from them. And Marvel, I don't really think... okay, they have Amazing Spider-Man coming out. And maybe Black Panther. And I had, Black Panther's coming out. I have been buying that. There's like really, as far as indies go, I don't think there were any indies that I was interested in. I don't remember seeing any Image books that I was really interested in. It's going to be a really light week for me next week. Star Wars comes out from Marvel, Star Wars 36 or 37, something like that. But I don't know if I'm going to be interested in buying that. I might pick it up. I don't know. I think it's just a Dark Droids tie-in, which I'm not really into that, to be honest. You know, when it comes to Star Wars, I'm into High Republic. That's pretty much it. But yeah, so it's really looking like a light, very light week. This coming week. So, which is good. It's good on the wallet to have a nice light week every now and again. But that's going to do it for this video. Just kind of chatting a little bit of comics. It's been a while since I've been on here. And I was really happy to have found those Star Wars books that I did. And I feel I got them for a really good price. All those books. The Star Wars books and the Strange Academy and the Two Gunslinger back issues that I picked up for, I think I paid $45 for all of that, which I thought was a really good deal. So it's pretty much right around cover price for all the books. You know, maybe a dollar or two higher than cover average. You know, that's cool. I can deal with that. So yeah, so I don't know. I probably won't put out a video next week because it's not going to be a big week at all, unless something happens to where, you know, something that I'm not seeing right now comes out or whatever. Maybe I'll pop in, but yeah, it's been a down few months in comics, really. It's been a really stagnant summer for comics. There's been a couple of events that I don't care for. These events screw everything up for me. And I was looking at, I think there's an X-Men book coming out this coming week. And I really wish that I was into X-Men. I wish X-Men had something out that I wanted to be into. I guess I should put it that way. X-Men is just so boring right now, and I don't like this whole Krakoan era thing. And I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I don't think it's ever going to get back to the good old ways of, you know, Professor X and, you know, the school for gifted youngsters and everything. That's my X-Men, and maybe I'm just living in the past. I don't know, but that's just the way I like my X-Men. So, but if I don't see you all next week, hopefully I'll be able to chime in. Hopefully we'll get rolling again. There's only a few things that really excite me right now as far as comics, and that's the Hulk. I really like the Hulk. And I've kind of liked Amazing Spider-Man, and I like the Spider books right now. I like Amazing Spider-Man, and I like the Spider-Man book by Dan Slott. So other than that, it's kind of, I'm just collecting, buying stuff to collect, you know, just ho-hum summer, unexciting. So anyway, yeah, we'll see y'all. I'm kind of rambling now, so I'll go ahead and end it here, and probably see you in a couple weeks, if not 3 weeks. All right, guys. We'll see you then. Take care.